Africa is not poor. Africa was made poor. And there are truths about this continent so powerful.
They were buried, rewritten, or mocked. Today, I'll reveal 5 African secrets they never wanted you to know. The lie: Africa had no history, no writing, no systems. The truth: Timbuktu had universities even before Europe had streetlights. Mali's Mansa Musa was so wealthy he crashed entire economies. He caused inflation anywhere his caravan passed. Crashed entire economies. Ethiopia had Christianity before most of Europe. Kush and Nubia ruled Egypt for nearly a century. You can't justify slavery and colonization if people know you destroyed advanced civilizations. Europe didn't discover Africa. Europe survived Africa's knowledge. The lie: the West became rich through innovation alone. The truth: African gold funded European empires. African labor built the New World. African resources powered the Industrial Revolution. Even today, Africa supplies cobalt, lithium, oil, but stays poor. Africa paid for modern civilization, but never received the credit. The lie: Africa is independent. The truth: through debt, IMF, World Bank, African currencies still controlled from Europe, borders drawn to force conflict. Leaders who resist are removed or killed. The chains are no longer iron. They are economic. The lie: African societies were always patriarchal and backward. The truth: Queen Amanirenas humiliated Rome. Queen Nzinga outplayed European kings. African women ruled armies, economies, and diplomacy. Balance of masculine and feminine power existed in Africa long before the West talked about equality. Strong women plus strong men, dangerous society to control. Rome feared African queens more than African kings. The lie: Africa is behind. The truth: psychological warfare replaced physical chains. Self-doubt was taught. Shame was manufactured. Isn't it interesting how history was rewritten not to conquer land, but to colonize our minds instead? The biggest secret? Africa isn't weak. If you control a people's past, you control their future. But once they remember who they were, no empire can stop them. Share this before it disappears. Comment Africa if you want part 2. If you want to uncover the real truths they don't teach in schools, like how the pyramids were built, stuff even today's engineers can't figure out. What about the amazing Library of Alexandria, the treasure of knowledge?